So the only thing I need to do, just run this script and it creates a completely brand new video for me. And you see, this is all the steps and I'm gonna explain it in a minute. Let's wait for the end of this. In this video, I want to show you how you can actually create YouTube videos without doing anything. Everything is automatic and you just need to run a script and it creates a complete video for you from 0 to 100. And there is nothing you need to do. There are a lot of videos out there on YouTube. I have watched those videos that basically they teach you how you can use AI and tools like ChatGPT to create AI based content like videos, blog posts, and everything. But the problem there is that there is a lot of steps that you need to do step by step yourself. So basically, you need to do some manual steps and you are involved, even it's based on AI, but it's not basically completely automatic. I was wondering how I can do that, and I eventually, after weeks of working on a project, I finally succeeded to come up with a script that I can just run it and then it creates a completely brand new video. And it's not just a simple video, it's a technical video that actually the video teaches you something about Python, machine learning, and this sort of stuff. And so I just need to tell that I want a video about Python, machine learning, and just create a technical video for me. That's amazing. And I just need to run it. And even I don't have to run it. Actually, I have a server about a server, and on that server, I configure the server to run that script every couple of hours. So without doing anything, it just creates the video automatically, then upload it to YouTube. And I have no idea what it uploads to YouTube. I know that it's about machine learning, about Python, but I don't know more about that because the title comes from ChatGPT, the content, everything comes from ChatGPT or GPT, basically GPT core. I have recently created this YouTube channel. It was just a test, but as you can see that there is 176 videos have been created automatically, and I did nothing to create these videos. Thumbnails, titles, everything you see in the video. I can play one of these for you. Everything is completely created automatically using AI tools and all the tools. So first part is introduction. Then I asked ChatGPT to give me a title. I have no idea about the title. It's completely, random. And I know that it's about machine learning and Python, but that's all. So it says that predicting the likelihood of a customer making a purchase based on price sensitivity with Python. It's amazing. And then I asked ChatGPT to give the answer for this part to me. And you see that it gives me the explanation and the code. And I asked ChatGPT to give the answer step by step to me. So here I have 176 videos, all created with ChatGPT and AI and Python tools. Here you see that 13 people subscribed to my channel. It's not a huge number, but I think it's a good step for completely automated channel that I don't have to do anything about it. I just need to pay for the server, and it's not actually that much. It's just around $5 per month. So just need to leave it there. And actually, I shut it down for a while because I wanted to work on the code, make it a little bit better. I think in this video, I just want to show you the general steps. I'm not going to go into the details, but I just want to focus on the big parts of the script here. So let me have a demo for you here. So I'm here in Ubuntu inside Windows. Basically, I use WSL, but it doesn't matter. So the only thing I need to do, I just need to run the script here. I have a script and I just need to run it. Okay, I'm not, I'm in wrong directory. So let's run it again. So the only thing I need to do, just run this script and it creates a completely brand new video for me, which is basically about Python and machine learning, and it's a task. This is all I know about this. And you see, this is all the steps, and I'm gonna explain it in a minute. Let's wait for the end of this. Basically, first it gets the content using ChatGPT, then use Google services like Google AI tools for basically Google Speech for converting text to speech, and then it downloads the speeches, and now it needs to do the editing, combining all the videos together, combine all the frames, put the code, put the text on an image, and then create some videos from those images and frames, and then put all the videos together and put some background music on that. So that part takes a little bit, and it depends on your system and what you have. Also, you can do that part, using AI and cloud services. But I think at this point, it's you can just go ahead with your computer. So if you like this video, if you like this kind of videos, I'm gonna make more of these, and I'm gonna explain all the steps one by one, because it's a really big project and it's not ready actually. I'm working on it. I'm working on the improvements. But if you are interested in these kind of videos, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and leave a comment for me that you are interested, so I know that I need to work on this script and make it better, and then I can share it with you. So with one click and one enter, you can have videos. And the good part about it is that I configured it to give me some videos about Python and machine learning. You can change it to JS and machine learning. You can add whatever keywords you want to have. You just need to change the configurations, and that's amazing. So I think now the video is ready for us. This part is about uploading the video directly to YouTube, which we don't want to do it right now. So let's pass it. So the only thing we need to do, the video is here in this folder. So if I come to Linux, Ubuntu, and to users, I believe, I'm not sure. Let's see the path here. So home, yep, it's here. And look for the project, no git, outputs. Okay, now look at all of these outputs here. First, I create some frames, I put the code and put the explanation. So it's basically the thumbnail. The thumbnail and the title, everything is also based on automatic scripts. So let's look for the video we want. You see, it created all these videos here. It's amazing. Let me copy that, search for it. So this is the result. And I have no idea what the topic is here.
In this video, I want to show you how you can implement a really interesting.
Amazing part is that actually this introduction is a general introduction, so you can put it at the beginning of all the videos.
In this video, predicting the likelihood of a customer defaulting on.
The voice basically is coming from the Google Speech AI. And here is the task we have: predicting the likelihood of a customer defaulting on a loan with Python, which is a really amazing task for machine learning to do it with Python.
Alone with Python.
And
Sure.
now I ask the ChatGPT to give me the result. You see the explanation below is an example code in Python for predicting the likelihood of the customer defaulting on a loan. I will explain it. I will explain each piece of code with comments. So it's amazing.
And here.
You see, there are some faults in the code that I'm trying to fix. That, for instance, here it's supposed to be part of the context, but it's inside the code, and that the problem here is that it doesn't convert it into speech.
Sure. And here is the rest of the code. Let's go through each step in.
Okay, now it goes through each step.
Detail underscore 10 from Escale. The model's accuracy. Step. Modeling and testing sets. 7.
So I'm not gonna get you bored with all the videos,
Y
but I just wanted to show you the whole idea here we have. So now I think it's time to take a look at the code and what we have there. Okay, now the very first script we want to check is this script, generate and upload via UI. Actually, this is the script I ran through the terminal. So the very first thing you see here is some configurations. Very first configuration is the categories, and it's a bunch of keywords for categories that I want to have some videos about it. So I got these keywords from ChatGPT as well, but there are already here. And you can add as much as keywords you want to it, and it's fine. So you can have also other things. For instance, what we have here is, computer vision, data science, clustering, customer segmentation. In a moment, we will see why we need these keywords. So also we have levels, very simple, intermediate, difficult. And this is the main config actually, that we pass this main config to the main function here. So let's see what it means here. So basically with the config variable, you have the flexibility to change some configs, and through that we can have all kinds of videos. We can generate all kinds of videos. So here, for instance, the very first option is task description. So I said here that give me a so just a variable, it randomly chooses a level from the levels. So it says that give me a very simple task with Python or intermediate or difficult task with Python and machine learning about. Here again, we have a random function that chooses a category from categories. So here randomly picks one of these. For instance, say that customer segmentation. So, and machine learning about customer segmentation, and I give more basic description to ChatGPT to get more specific results. Only write down this question starting with how to. It's great. The maximum length for the question is 95. So this was the task description, basically the title, the topic of the task I want, and now the answer. Um, Separately, I ask for the answer. Write code in Python for this task step by step with explaining each piece of code. And so here in the main function, actually, after this answer description, I use the initial task to get the answer I want. So after this comment here, write code in Python for this task. This task means the task I already defined here. And now there is a bunch of other configurations. For instance, an introduction clip. So I told you that I recorded a bunch of introduction clips, one or two or three, doesn't matter. And then I can use it randomly at the beginning of some videos. That way, when you watch the video for the first time, you think that this is, a brand new video from me, but actually it's just recorded. This piece is recorded before, but the rest of the content is brand new, uh, which is generated by AI and automated tools. So the same thing for the middle clip and also end clip. And also you can select the background music and also the board, the background image for putting the text on top of it. And now here we have the main function, generate final video, and you pass the config. So I think it's good that we take a look at this function. After that, when the video is ready, this is the time to upload the video to YouTube through YouTube Uploader. That we don't want to talk about it that much in this video, so let's just jump into this function, generate final video. Where is it? So it's in Magic Particle with steps. It's here. So there is a bunch of methods and functions here. So let's look for the main function we used here. Here, just copy that and look for this method. So it's here. So it gets config, and this is the main function that does everything for us. So the very first thing is that creating the task and the answer and keywords. So task and answer, I give it config. I pass the config name. What is config name? You can check it here. So it's a name just for saving some data. It should be unique. And also I pass the task description and answer description, and also task is wrapper optional. It's just something, uh, extra we want to add to the description. It's nothing important. So let's take a look at this task and answer. So the very first part is that generating task and answer. Now, after the task and answer is ready, now what we want to do, we have the task, and now we wanted to put it in a desired length so that it can fit into the frame, into the background image we have. And we use another method here. I coded all these methods myself, so if we want to go deep, we need to check all of these one by one and line by line, and I think this video is not for that. And I think I'm gonna make some videos about every specific part so that we can, go deeper and see what we can do, for instance, to communicate with ChatGPT, or how we can actually create this function task and answer. So that's a big part, I think. And then we can continue with all the other methods. Now here we have wrap line, and then make a slide. Make a slide, basically it gets the task title from you, the text about task, and also the image you want to use, and some locations. Where do you want to put the text? So then it just put the text on top of the slide you want. Also, after the slide is ready, we want to have a slide with voice. So you have the slide, and you need to pass the task because we want to convert the text to speech. So we need the text also here, and then it generates the speech and then put it on top of the slide, the frame. And so it creates a video, a clip from a single slide, which is amazing. So it's gonna be the task clip. And the next step is final text code steps. So basically this function is for splitting the answer into smaller steps. So we ask ChatGPT to give us the answer in different steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Now this is the whole text. You need to separate all the steps into small pieces so that you can put all the steps on different images, on different slides. So now this function gives me the steps, and with the steps I can convert the steps into videos, the same I did with this task clip. And then I have the answer clip as well. So it separates all the steps into small steps. Then I take one step and then convert the text to speech, and then also put the text on top of the frame, and then combine all of them together to create a single clip for that step, and then put all these steps together to create the whole step video. Now I have some already recorded videos that I can use in the middle of different sections. So now the only thing I need to do, I need to concatenate all the parts. The introduction part, then the task part, the task clip here we have, and then the middle clip, in which basically I say that let's see the answer. Then I want to attach the um, final clip, attach basically the answer clip, and then this way we have the whole video, and also after that end clip. And you see, this is the whole logic behind this automated tool for generating some content, video content based on AI. And it's amazing. It's really, the idea is really simple. And when you do everything piece by piece, it's really simple. The whole thing could be a little bit confusing and challenging, but if you split into small pieces, uh, it's possible to do it. There are a lot of things I'd like to explain here, but I think this video was only to show you that it's possible to do it with the tools we already have. And if you are interested, please let me know so that I can create more videos, and actually maybe I come up with a bunch of videos that explain all the project piece by piece, because I think if I want to go through all the functions and methods, it's going to take maybe 5 or 6 hours, which is really a huge amount of time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the like button, and also leave some comment for me so that I know that you are interested in this kind of videos. Have a great day. Bye bye.